So, good afternoon, friends. So, today we'll be discussing about the most important fluid property, which is known as viscosity. So, it is known as viscosity, or another name is there, which is known as dynamic viscosity. So, it is viscosity, or another name is there, it is known as dynamic viscosity. So, first of all, I should write it is denoted by mu. So, dynamic viscosity is denoted by mu. Next, let me write down the definition of the dynamic viscosity or viscosity. It is defined as the resistance offered resistance offered by one layer of fluid over another layer. So it is the resistance which is offered by one layer of fluid over another layer. So how to explain these things? So as for example, let us consider a plate. Let us consider a flat plate that is placed on the free stream velocity. Let us consider a plate. This is a flat plate that is placed on a free stream velocity. So what is free stream velocity? So free stream actually, what is free stream velocity? So velocity which is not affected by viscosity. So velocity which is not affected by viscosity. So what will happen? So fluid is flowing layer by layer. So fluid that is very adjacent or nearest to the top surface of the plate, that will be sticking, or it will have zero velocity. So I will say that this will be the velocity or fluid having the very nearest or sticking to the surface will have zero velocity. Now, so this is one layer of fluid that will be very adjacent or nearest to the flat surface, there is zero velocity. Now fluid that is just immediate to the lower layer, that will have some velocity which is not zero, that will be some small value. So in this way fluid is flowing layer by layer. So one layer is offering resistance because to the other layer. So now in this way we are going vertically upward, there is y distance. So here as for example, here u is equal to 0. That means velocity which is sticking to the lower plate, this one top surface of the plate will have zero velocity. Now that will velocity will be increasing. So if you see that the velocity profile, if you draw the velocity profile, then you will see that velocity at this point, it will have some velocity that is u, or at the instant, as for example, u is the velocity at this point. Now at a distance dy, it will have some velocity u plus du. So that means the fluid offering resistance. So therefore, from the experience, we can say mathematically shear stress tau is directly proportional to the velocity gradient du by dy. Du by dy is the velocity gradient. So shear stress, that is, what is shear stress? Force per unit area. What is shear stress? We know that shear stress is equal to force per unit area. So what is the force? Here the frictional force. That means this force is the frictional or tangential force. So force per unit area, it is known as shear stress. So from this we know that from the common shear stress is directly proportional to the velocity gradient. Therefore, shear stress is equal to proportionality constant into du by dy, where mu is called the proportionality constant. Mu is called the proportionality constant, or it is known as viscosity or dynamic viscosity. So this mu is, where mu is called the proportionality constant generally from the mathematical relation. So this mu is known as dynamic viscosity. So next, let us find out what is the dimension. Next, let me find out dimension of dynamic viscosity. So next, let me derive what is the dimension of dynamic viscosity. So mu will be equal to shear stress divided by du by dy. So what is shear stress? Force per unit area, and u is the velocity, that means change in velocity. So dimension of velocity will be velocity distance by time, and dy, that means distance. So ultimately, so what will be the dimension of this one? What is the unit? So unit will be force time divided by distance. Force time by distance square. So dimension of dynamic viscosity will be Newton. So what is the SI unit of the force? It is Newton or kilonewton. Time, that means second. Time, that means second. Force in SI unit of force in SI unit is Newton. Time in second. Distance in SI unit it is meter square. So dimension of dynamic viscosity will be Newton second by meter square. So next is, again it can also be expressed in poise. So 1 poise is equal to, so 1 poise 1 by 10 Newton second by meter square. So that is also, because dynamic viscosity sometimes it is expressed in poise. So 1 poise is 1 by 10 Newton second by meter square.